Hey guys, it's Destiny. I just wanted to say hi to everybody and see how they're going. Thank you for watching my video. That's really awesome. And I just want to tell you something for myself because I want my story to get out there. Okay. It all started when I was a little girl. Well, my dad and my mom didn't really get along that well. So they split up. So it was just me and my mom for a while and everything like that. But then my mom started dating all these bad guys and everything. They were all bad influences around me. They beat her up. My mom got addicted to drugs like they were, which was really sad. These little girl going around with her making all these bad decisions. I was scared out of my mind, to be honest. I really was. Then, when I think I was like 5, my mom met this guy named Zandy. He's a nice guy. He has like kids of his own and everything like that. And I was really excited that I met him because he's like changed my world. So when my mom and them got married and they moved in with each other, and they have a little brother named Casey, which he's adorable. I'll show you later in my other videos. But it's pretty cool. Casey's like the best brother I've ever had. Yeah. But then when I came to 3rd grade in 2009, my mom and my stepdad got into their biggest fight as usual. They got into a lot of fights, by the way. So they started taking turns throwing the table around, cussing at each other, breaking stuff. So I was scared. So they put my little brother in my room where he can be safe, which is a good thing. So but then I thought it was gonna stop. But after like 5 minutes of waiting, I couldn't take it anymore. So I just put my little brother down on my bed, put some cartoons on, give him some of my old toys, everything. So, and then I screamed bloody murder out of my window to the neighbors, which I was really close to. They were really nice to me. They understood me. So when their oldest daughter came out, Rissa, she came and got me, and we ran to her house. We ran up to her room, we called the police and everything like that. So when they came and talked to us and everything, I was like, okay, so I was sitting over there for the night. So, what's it called? Then I called my dad and told him that I wanted to live with him. So, when he came and got me, it was pretty cool. It was emotional. It really was. Me moving from Pennsylvania all the way to Texas. It really was. So Texas, we it was a really amazing place. So as I was living there with him and my stepmom and everything, it was pretty good. We moved into a house, a friendly neighborhood. It was pretty cool. But since my dad was traveling a lot on business trips and everything, it didn't really go that well. Me and my stepmom didn't get along. We yelled at each other. We hit each other. We cussed at each other. And every time I did that, I thought it was my mother, how I grew up. But my mother's situation and all her bad influences around me, I guess my anger came from her. So, one night when I was having my friend Valerie over for a sleepover, It didn't go that well. We were having a great time and everything. But then me and my stepmom got in a fight. A bad fight. She tried to hit me and everything, but I wouldn't let her. So I ran out of the house. I was gonna run away as far as I could, but I ran only like a couple houses down from ours. So my stepmom took her home and everything. They called my brother. He was out there staying out there for like a half an hour trying to get me back in the house. So when I did, we're like, okay. So after that, they took me to my grandmother's house. I stayed there for a while and everything. And since I was in like 6th grade when all this happened, I was scared. I was in middle school when all this happened. So then my grandma suggested me going to this place called Boys and Girls Country, which is a children's home for families in crisis. So I went there because it was a really cool Christian homes, families. It was a pretty cool non-profit organization. So I stayed there for a while. It was nice. I had these really cool house parents, which is kind of like a real house parent, but real parents. So, but anyways, so I lived with 8 girls who had situations like me. They went through bad situations with their family. Relatives did some bad decisions and stuff like that. So I'm staying there. I was staying there for 2 years. That was our plan. So when I was there, I had a great time. My first what's it called, couple of months went really good. I was one of those good girls who just did everything so just get over with so I can leave early so I can go back home. Because I knew my family wanted me back, so I was doing my best that I could. Of course, I got into all these making like bad decisions and like yelling at people and everything. But it all rounds down to this: my mother. That's where my anger came from. But everybody knows I love my mother dearly. But you know. So, as my 8th grade year runs around, which is this year, I'm really excited because I'm going home. My 2 years are almost up. I have a week left. I get to come home. This is my room. Old room. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I'm so excited. I can't believe how much I improved over the last 2 years. About my anger has changed. My attitude has changed. I'm more responsible. I'm more trustworthy. I don't run away anymore, which is perfect. So, I'm excited, but I'm in a situation right now where I'm debating if I need to go to summer school or not, which I am not, because I'm coming here now. So I'm excited. So I'm praying to God that nothing bad happens for the past week. So, as finals come around, I'm nervous. Am I going to pass 8th grade or not? Because I'm going into 9th grade next year. It's just hard for a teenager. I'm 15 right now. Duh. So, it's hard for an 8th grader. So, I'm really glad I shared my story with you guys. I hope my story gets out there. And if you ever need to talk to me about any of your problems, I've been there. So you can tell me. I'm a really good listener, as my friends tell me. So, please comment below. Like if you want to. Thumbs up. So, thank you for this opportunity. I will post more videos later. And so, good luck, everybody. Bye.